Okay. Things to do, I suppose.
Hey, Arthur.
Yeah, okay, boy. I need to sit a minute. Real tired. All this walking, all this standing. It's not for me. I'm designed to float. Not for all this Let's get. Yep. Come on, boy. Here.
You know, they don't mention the patrols when they were calling up Mike and the gang.
Easy, boy. You're okay. Here you go, boy. Reverend! Swanson, you hear me?
Come on. What's the holdup? Play your damn hand. Play it.
You're getting robbed, mister. Give me everything you got.
You'd better stop now.
Test me.
Let's not have trouble, okay? Let me be.
This what you want? Go cower under your bed.
Don't shoot a man in cold blood.
Relax! Hey, boy. Get out of here. Hello, boy.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat, friend. I just wanted to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then. I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Fortunate for you both, we're being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
So, how you two know each other anyway? Don't seem like the likeliest of friends.
You don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
And now you're his chaperone?
I guess it's something like that. Can we play? I know. It ain't too exciting.
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years. Life is a challenge to all of us.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the fourth day, he turned water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
I'll check.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time, too.
All right, all right. Just trying to have a little...
I'm sorry there. Hello, sir. Good to see manners ain't dead yet. But you will be if you look at me like that again. Take it easy, I'm just needling you. Just exactly how dumb are you? Do I look like I'm in the mood for your crap? Aw, shut the hell up. Yeah, get out of here! You pathetic sack of shit! Even the sight of you enrages me. Hey there. Hi. Hello, ma'am.
How do you do?
Life has done you a few favors, madam.
That is no way to speak to me.
You're starting to annoy me.
Some manners you got there.
Get the hell on out of here.
On my way out.
I'm gonna leave you cold, man.
You done messing with the wrong fella.
God damn it!
Hold up. Play your damn hand. Play it.
All right. Wait. Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from...
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then. I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Fortunate for you both, we're being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
So, how you two know each other anyway? Don't seem like the likeliest of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
And now you're his chaperone?
I guess it's something like that. Can we play?
Come on. At least make it interesting.
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years. Life is a challenge to all of us.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the 4th day, he turned water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time, too.
All right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game, after all, mister.
In your own time.
Yeah, I know. Pretty pathetic. Here, just a little.
Is that it?
Okay. Here, look.
Pile of crap.
Not looking good.
Come on!
For Christ's sakes.
Mm-hmm. Come on!
The people we've met at this table, huh, Marvin?
Now, are you lucky? Forgive me. It's all I can afford.
Damn it.
Call. Let's start this low for now.
Just a little wager.
Oh, come on. This ain't kid poker.
Here.
Here.
You're bluffing. Check.
I'ma play slow.
Gonna start small here.
I know. It ain't too exciting. That's it.
How about that?
You gotta be kidding me.
Ah! All right!
Gentlemen, this is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend. Where... Excuse me, gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Hey, you. Have you seen a priest?
What's your problem?
Have you seen a priest all drunk and crazy?
Leave me alone.
It'll make me shoot you.
Shoot me? Why would you shoot me?
Have you seen a priest?
Yes, he went that way. Angry jackass.
Reverend, stop! What are you doing?
The hell did you just say to me?
I didn't say a word.
Hey, get your hands off him.
You'll keep. You stay out of it.
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch.
What the hell is your problem?
He's with me.
Pair of damn fools! I'll kill you both!
Wasting my time.
Oh my God, killed him. I'm gonna keep the law on you.
Hey, you! Get back here! You better stop right there!
Stay away from me.
You son of a bitch! I said stop, damn it!
Okay, okay. Please, don't hurt me. What are you gonna do?
You tell anyone what you saw back there, you're a dead man. You understand me?
Yep. I won't tell a soul.
On second thoughts, you can give me all your money, too.
Okay, here, just take it. Just please let me go.
Reverend, get off the damn tracks! You crazy? Oh, brother. Come on, my friend. It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved. What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Get it! Come on!
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home? Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret? What? Will you shut up?
Tea, please. What's that?
Yeah.
I've been witness.
Are you mad?
What's going on?
Okay, now.
Anybody! Help! I'm ready to get this over with. Help! Anybody!
So
Help!
sleepy.
There's no reason for this.
All right.
To hell with you.
This is very kind of you.
Undo these ropes now.
Let's see about this.
Oh! Wonderful.
Yeah.
One for the road. Close the drapes.
Hey, shut it back there. Yeah.
I was wondering when he'd show up.
There she is.
Did you change your hat?
You know, I'm sure Grimshaw could use an extra pair of hands around here.
I'm nobody's servant girl, Mr. Morgan.
There he is. You're too easy on him, Arthur. You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Mr. Morgan?
Evening, Mr. Morgan. Really need you boys to get out there and hunt. Supplies are low.
Sure. Might as well make some money off it.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
I ain't cleaned myself in weeks.
You got some speaking to do of your own. About that old gang of yours.
I said, I told you, I don't know nothing.
That's what I thought.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? That's what you want me to do.
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah! What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like. Don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none take it.
Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go.
Gildy.
Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, you kill him. You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. If I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll leave.
You did good in town, finding out about that train.
Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like...
God, I got the fear of God in me.
You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddle. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Morgan! You didn't tell me what the O'Driscoll smelled like before you asked me to ride with him.
That's because you wasn't asked to ride with us. You was told.
Well, I smell like a stall ain't been cleaned out in a month. I smell like that because you had me tied up there about as long.
You'd be smelling worse if we'd done what some was arguing for.
Granted. I was in with a bad lot. I'm trying to make amends, if I can.
You don't know the half.
I do know Colm killed Dutch's sweetheart.
And that's the man you chose to ride with. A woman killer.
Well, it was after he killed his brother. And the way I understood it,
Making excuses for the man. And his crimes. What kind of trap you mean? Sorry wouldn't kill you.
Now we go fast, and the road will take us up and around. Take the right way.
Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Phil, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him. You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
You taking us to Colm?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. I know where we are. It's up past Valentine.
All right. I'll leave. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn! You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it.
Last goddamn favor I'd do you.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this. Stop messing around. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Morgan, you didn't tell me what the O'Driscoll smelled like before you asked me to ride with him.
That's because you wasn't asked to ride with us. You was told.
I smell like a stall ain't been cleaned out in a month. I smell like that because you had me tied up there about as long.
You'd be smelling worse if we'd done what someone's arguing for.
Granted. I was in with a bad lot. I'm trying to make amends, if I can.
You don't know the half.
I do know Colm killed Dutch's sweetheart.
And that's the man you chose to ride with. A woman killer.
Well, it was after he killed his brother. And the way I understood it, now we go left, road will take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then, how are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
Easy.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off.
Arthur, look out.
But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here.
Yeah.
Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
We're gonna get them knives.
I said easy.
Follow me. Wait, it ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Hey. There, you see?
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh,
Let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon. I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
He's yours, Williamson.
Okay. I got him.
You know what's really quiet? At night. Sooner we get this over with.
I thought he was mine.
Change of plan.
The next two. What's the plan?
Hurry up already.
Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
There, we move at the same time.
We're waiting.
Just kill me.
Good morning. Moving on the camp. I left our guide up there. He's meek as a little lamb.
He better be.
Over here. Fella on the log. What we doing about him? What are we doing? Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter. What's the call?
Down to the camp! Look!
It's on! We move quick! We move hard!
This is quite a hideout!
What are you hiding out in the woods for?
That one riding with Dutch for years. Run and hide if you know what's good for you.
Back to the cabin! Let's make a stand!
That's how you want to do it?
You weren't lying, that little toad!
Your worthless O'Driscoll hides!
Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat! Give us calm! This is done!
Come at me, you Irishman! Dice are all together at the end.
You stay here, you're dead man!
Head to the clear! Don't run away from me!
On the drink!
Leave him! Comb's still here. I'm going to check it. Search out here. Make sure we ain't missed anything.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Yeah, right you are.
At least you got something tucked away. Let's go, boy. Idiot. Shit. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, hold it there. You hear me?
Who the heck are you?
I think you know what's happening here. Everyone, throw out their money. You now! Stay calm. Ah! Ah! boy.
In need of a good story?
I'll have one.
Thanks. Have a great day. New Hanover Gazette.
That's something.
Crazy bastard's gonna get shot.
You ain't scaring nobody.
Eyes ahead. Let's play this game with a gun belt handy.
Place ain't what it used to be. Place ain't.
Hello.
Well, hey now. We got a free seat here.
All them redskins for this.
I ain't drunk. I'm just
Hey there.
sleeping.
Somebody get the floor to stop moving.
You best behave yourself around here now.
Good enough excuse to drink. Go for a steak.
Make a grown man blush like a tomato.
Here,
Nobody
just a little.
Oh, he's hiding the goods.
Nope, I'm all right. Enough fooling around.
Yeah, I know. Pretty pathetic.
That's my kind of gal.
In.
Partner? You run out of things to do again? Mind your own, will you?
I'ma play slow.
Game too tough for you?
That last drink was one too many.
Looking at you.
Just a little wager.
Not used to real players?
Let's raise.
Things could be worse.
Hello?
Well, chest out.
Here, just a little.
Yeah.
Beauty like yours gonna turn the rain away.
I feel all sleepy.
I think I had enough.
I guess so.
Forgive me. It's all I can afford.
Huh.
That son of a bitch back again?
Why not?
Fascinating.
All right. Here.
Ain't this a pretty one? Shit! Look, he's talking
I guess I'm about done.
Join him for the game.
I wouldn't watch my family freeze to death.
Last call. Settle up. Have a look around. Righty. Let's see what you're selling. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
You good for nothing cheating.
Oh, it's, you.
Yes, it is. Last time I checked.
I really don't need any more trouble.
I didn't come to make any. I was just protecting a lady.
Well, all behind us now, I suppose. So what is it you need? A bath, perhaps?
Can I be of any assistance in there?
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Sit back and relax, hon. You let me know if you need anything, all right? I'll be out of your hair in no time.
I don't half gossip around here.
That's how it goes around here.
So, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you. Hope the water's hot enough.
All right, I think I'm good.
Goodbye now.
ugly bastard. You're getting old.
Come on. No man deserves this.
About finished with those. Excuse you. We got enough problems around here.
This ain't you!
I'm all tangled. You think you're clever, huh? With your goddamn game! Out of the way!
I'm scared!
Oh, hell. I don't want to see any more trouble from you. You hear?
Oh, do you remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living got to keep friendly. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gun story.
That's brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here, Hau Hau.
Clear! I need to pass.
Yep.
looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends.
Well, I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that, till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Gets some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
The fella over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you. And we need him alive. That's an important point.
Alive, I got it. Yep. Wait, come on. Let's get...
What is your problem? What are you waiting for?
Got here? Are you Benedict Albright? Oh, sir? Huh. Kind of look like him. And I was told he'd be up here. No, not me, sir. It's because... I want to buy some medicine. And I heard good things. I'll pay. In gold. If you could help me find him. It's just... my mother's real sick.
Oh, well, if that's the case, if it's for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know? A medical man. Finest medicine in the state.
Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. I'm taking you in.
Taking me in? What for?
Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. And there's a price on your head. I don't know. It ain't my business.
Come on, partner. That's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm a scientist. Folks get real angry for no good reason. This is a mistake.
Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning.
I have to insist that this is a mistake.
Don't be a fool. Hold on.
I'm slipping. Shit. Oh, you saved me.
Now, come on, buddy. Let's make this easy.
What, you're taking me in?
It's just for questioning.
Oh, you saved my life.
Ain't we had enough drama?
I'd be better off jumping.
They expressly told me not to kill you.
Oh, this is about you.
Don't jump.
Or what? You can't shoot me, huh?
Please.
I'll take my chance.
Come here.
Bye, friend.
Really do not like you. Ah! Yeah. Shit. I gotta cross. Swim to the edge. Grab onto something. Look over to the bank. Hold your breath. Don't you dare drown!
Help! Help!
Come here. Come here.
Please, throw me a rope. Save me. Throw a rope or something, please. Have you got a lasso?
Look what we got here.
Who made you God, friend? Who made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
That's even worse.
I'm sure it does seem that way. All right. Let's take you in. Now, I'm just gonna check your pockets. Come on, boy.
from exposure.
Oh, I've been scrapping.
Suffer a little longer.
Oh, I seem to keep blacking out. Sir, I must warn you, my temperature is subnormal. I have medicine in my pocket. Would you pass it to me, please?
Holy shit.
More and that... Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Calthorpe was just leaving.
Sure. Where you want him?
Cell in the back. Oh, there's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it.
I thought I told you to shut up, partner.
Oh, but I told
But
you.
nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun.
You ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner?
I've already forgotten. Now, sure, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
Thank you. Madam.
Please, remember what I told you.
Yeah, yeah.
Howdy. New patron. Welcome.
Morning, friend.
Bet that piece could use a personal touch now that you've had it for some time. How about you get some new sights for this, huh?
That's great.
You want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving. It does seem strange to me that they'd need so many guards at Cornwall, kerosene, and tar. Must be something else going on there. If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. I let Sheriff Malloy and his boys know about my best deals, as you can imagine. Any information about anything at all, you give me a shout. I sold my old blunderbuss to a bounty hunter last week. That boy's out looking to get someone, that's for sure. Just remembered I put my pistol down as a bid in poker the other night. I can't recall who won that, though. Damn. Well, with Valentine connecting the west to the east, they get a lot of passing folks stocking up on bullets and weapons. Some of them may belong to a gang. Hey, how would I know? If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. Don't listen to the folk around here. I do not and will not ever do arms business with no gang. The more bounty posters that go up, the more people flock to my shop. Plenty of reason for that in Valentine. Jacob Worth is a friend of mine. I admire him, but he's just about the worst poker player in all of Valentine. If you need anything, let me know. Could go for some poker. Perhaps you could join me later in Smithfield's. I do quite a lot of blacksmith work in here, too. Don't mind the clutter. If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. If that paper boy stays at that post next to my shop any longer, I may lose it. Very dangerous for a gunsmith to snap. The more bounty posters that go up, the more people flock to my shop. Plenty of reason for that in Valentine. I'd recommend loading up on extra ammo.
Oh, wait. You're that fellow who had to fight with Tommy outside of Smithfield's? Thanks.
Hello there, mister.
Hey!
Let's go. I got places to be.
Here, Lord!
Time to get the law down here.
I will shoot you dead. Do you understand me?